What's going on, guys? It's Greg here today, and I'm bringing you a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 gameplay commentary, and what you'll be watching here is a 500-point game, or, well, near 500 points, on the Invasion game mode on Giharo. I was using the M4, and I was trying to get my polyatomic camo unlocked for this, because this was right after I finished all of the Platinum challenges in the game. So now I am working on polyatomic. I'm halfway done, 26 weapons out of 51 weapons, and after that we will be on Orion camo. And I'm actually super excited to be done with this grind because, one, the rocket launchers are really just making me contemplate life. I mean, okay, well, besides that joke, let's actually talk about the rocket launchers. So you have to get double kills in this game, which it might not sound bad at first, but it's the fact that while you've been leveling up your launchers and going for the other camos, you probably got some double kills. But once you start actually focusing and trying to get it done as fast as possible and trying to get the double kills, that's when you realize that it's actually a really, really frustrating challenge. And here's why. So the Pila sucks. Okay, it is the blast radius is not that good. You guys can see I had the Pila on my back in this gameplay. The blast radius sucks. On top of that, in order to get double kills, they have to either be standing on top of each other so that you get both of them with one shot, or you have to punch somebody and then kill somebody with the Pila afterwards. Because for whatever reason, the double kill grace period in this game is not like the riot shield or the knife where you have 10 seconds, okay, with a launcher. For how slow these things reload, you think they would have done that. No. That would make too much sense, right? So instead, what you have to do is you have to do it in one shot. Or you punch somebody and, yeah, get a kill with the launcher. Or you could just punch them both if you're behind them and you have enough time to do that. But it's really ass backwards, in my opinion, because I think that a launcher isn't really a gun that you're going to necessarily get double kills with, especially on big maps or, you know, whatever. Especially the Joker. I'm about to get into that one a little bit. But the Pila, the Strela P, those two, you have to make sure that you are punching people and then getting a kill, or you're just straight up punching people. Because actually trying to find two people hugging each other and giving each other a smooch on the cheek, it's not going to happen, all right? You're just not going to find people doing that, at least in my case. Maybe you guys get the luck. I don't. So, here's another thing. The RPG-7, you can actually reload, as long as if you're running fast hands, but you have to have another kill right in front of you after you reload, or it's just timer's going to run out for the double kill. But the Joker. Oh, the Joker. It's pain. I don't know what else to say. It's pain. Because here's the thing, whenever I was leveling up the Joker, whenever I was going for attachments, or not attachments, but like the other camo challenges on the Joker, I was getting mad double kills. But now all of a sudden, because I want to go for the Joker, and I want to really make sure I'm focusing in on the Joker, guess what? I'm not finding any double kills. I can't find any. And I don't know why. It's like everybody in the game now all of a sudden just wants to start running around because I'm going for the Joker double kills. It doesn't make sense. And it's pain, because I just want to finish the Joker. So, I think what I would recommend doing, and I'm going to do this now, is I'm going to finish the knife, I'm going to finish the pistols, and do the launcher. I know the launchers might seem like, you know, you really just want to get them out of the way whenever you get there. But for polyatomic, just do them last, so that way you're not wasting your time when you could have had the other secondaries done. You know what I'm saying? Like, because the launchers are just so tedious, and they're really going to require you to just play the game and look for double kills. And, you know, as you're normally playing the game, you pull out your launcher and you go for a double kill if you see it available. And it's really painful. I'm not going to lie. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is stop focusing on going for the Joker, because it is the last one I need for the launchers. But, man, I'm just going to do it as I finish up the rest of my guns. And I got to say, man, we're having a race right now. Will I get 11 more double kills with my Joker, or will I finish every other primary weapon in the game for the polyatomic challenge first? It's a race against time. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about a couple other things. So, if you're wondering, if you're still here in this video, actually, first things first, I should say. if you've made it this far, listening to me rant about the camo challenges, the reason this is so important for the channel that I get this done is I do it every year. It's the first thing I do. I don't play for stats. I don't do any of that stuff, so I'm not really caring about my kill-death ratio, win-loss ratio, all that kind of stuff. The first thing I do every year for a Call of Duty game is I go for the mastery camo. I get it out of the way so I don't have to do it. I can just play the game, learn the game, and play it how I want to play for the rest of the time being until the next Call of Duty comes out. So, with Modern Warfare 2, this is very important I get this done in a timely manner because the faster I get this done, the more I can actually start sitting down and really getting into the game to play the game to learn how it flows and how it plays and some little neat tips and tricks for how you guys can improve at the game and, you know, all this other kind of stuff. So I'm not really doing much testing other than giving you guys tips based off of what I've been doing so far. And I feel that at the moment, you know, I really have some cool ideas that I want to do this year for, you know, the challenges, or not really challenges, but for the tips and tricks on the channel, and map guides, and game mode guides, and all this other kind of stuff, but I can't play them yet until I get I can't play them the way I want to play them to learn them, because I'm too focused on, oh, is there a double kill for my Joker? So, you know, it's like, I'm just waiting. And I should have this done by the end of the week, so Season 1 will definitely help out, which I just can't wait. I mean, we're even having, like, Shoot House coming in, which, by the way, Shoot House was one of the best maps to get the Joker done on for double kills back in Modern Warfare 2018, because everyone was mounted up in the middle of the match going for their, or in the middle of the map going for their mounted kills. So I think it's going to be a lot easier if I don't get to finish the Joker in time to just hop in to Shoot House 24/7, and I'll be able to finish the game, or the Orion camo challenge based off of that, because I get the Joker done with ease. So if you guys are really waiting to do some of your launchers or something of that nature for your camo challenges, I would highly recommend waiting for Shoot House and Shipment to arrive, because they make camo grinding a breeze. I should have probably waited, but I also didn't know they were going to bring Shoot House. I figured they were going to bring Shipment, but I figured we were going to get something like High Rise or Favela from the original Modern Warfare 2. But, yeah, instead we got, well, Shoot House and Shipment, which is fine. I think both are fine maps, and they're enjoyable every once in a while, but I just don't like playing the 24/7 playlist because it's a little too repetitive. But, yeah, so that's basically why it's important for me to get this done, because trust me, I would much rather be learning the game to learn map guides and best kill streaks, best field upgrades, best this and that, and giving you guys gameplay breakdowns where I actually teach you what's going on in my mind, rather than, oh, I was going for a double kill with my launcher, or, oh, I was camping on a rooftop for a long shot because I'm just trying to get this challenge done. And that's why I really haven't been focusing too much on the gameplay. I've just been focusing way more on giving you guys a PowerPoint presentation style video, because I feel that that is the best way for me to go about teaching right now, rather than gameplay, because my gameplay is really just camo grind. But this one, somehow I ended up getting a normal match, and I guess it's just because I was using the M4, which is like the jack of all trades gun. It's a very good gun in the game. It's nothing overpowered, nothing ridiculous. I think it's a pretty balanced assault rifle, because it doesn't excel in anything, but it also doesn't suck in any aspect either. So it's just one of those guns that's just a good gun overall, and it's consistent. Other than that, though, that's really all I have to say about this. What's going on with my challenges, my Orion camo. I plan on doing the calling card masteries as well, which I plan on giving some tips and tricks based off of going for those as well, simply because I know that they're going to be really tedious. You gotta basically get 1,000 kills with every single gun using a different mastery camo. One of them is like 100, the next one's 200, the next one's 300, and lastly, the final one I believe is 400. So that leads us to 1,000 total kills. And I plan on doing all of them because apparently there is a secret reward if you finish them all. Now, I don't know if it's speculation, don't know if it's been data mined. I personally don't know if there is a secret reward, but that's what all the grinders that already have Orion and they're already like working on those challenges, they're saying that there is indeed a secret reward. And I think it'd be cool if there is, because that gives you an incentive to go for all those calling cards rather than just going for the ones that are, well, your favorite guns. And it also gives people an incentive that really like to unlock and like have a completionist style of gaming experience on Call of Duty. It gives them another grind other than just going for the base camos in the game and the mastery camos. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think there's a some sort of end reward for going for every single mastery emblem and calling card? Me personally, I still am skeptical about it because I feel like they didn't plan ahead that far, and if they do, they're probably going to add something. I mean, after all, they didn't even add a reward for getting a nuke, which is a hidden kill streak at 30 gun kills in a row or equipment kills without dying. Kill streaks do not count towards it, so you have to use just your arsenal that is on your loadout. I also ended up getting another nuke last night while I was playing with... What gun was I using? Oh, I was using the FSS Hurricane submachine gun. I got it on the map Farm 18 in Hardpoint, so I'll probably use that one as a video to go over how to get your first MGB nuke. I will give some tips and tricks for you guys that are trying to hunt your first MGB nuke. We'll go over that in an upcoming video because I actually ended up getting, like I said, a good gameplay that I think we can learn from, and it's not just me playing for camos. I should have probably used this gameplay as more of an educational video, but I really felt that this was more just chopper gunner spam than anything, so here's some chopper gunner gameplay for you guys. You know, like, I don't know, I felt like this gameplay was really just chopper gunner spam, and I just kind of had a really lucky standout match. But yeah, I don't know, I might try to attempt even higher score than this one. This was definitely my high score ever in Invasion, even during the beta, whenever I was just straight up sweating on the game, so pretty good match overall. But anyways, this commentary, it's pretty much coming to an end. Let me know if you guys want to hear me do more of like a sit down, just kind of ramble, talk about random shit about the game, rather than just focusing on more of a serious, you learn things all the time. I still prefer making the learning guides because, well, to me, I feel like if I'm watching YouTube content, like I want to be learning something, rather than just listening to a dude ramble about his camos. Like me. But hey, you know what? It's up to you guys what you want to see. You know, I personally, I like to make more educational videos, but at the same time, having a commentary, just talking about the game and then listening to what you guys think and all that kind of stuff too. It's also a pretty nice thing to do every once in a while as well. So anyways, that's game. I think the SAE finishes up the match for us here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. 484 score. A lot of it's kill streak kills, but you know what? The chopper gunner goes crazy if you know how to use it. And let me know if you guys want a guide on the chopper gunner. I think I'll do that later down the year anyways, but let me know if it's something that you guys really want soon, or if you don't care if I do it later. But anyways, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace out.